Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In today's session, we are going to study present perfect tense with have and has. Whenever we form sentences in present perfect tense, we have to make use of either have or has. Whenever subject of sentence is I or we or you or they, we have to make use of word have. And whenever subject of sentence is he or she or it, we have to make use of has. Whatever sentences I have taken on the board, in these sentences you can notice use of word have. Word have is used after subjects I, we, you and they. Similarly, word has is used with subjects he, she and it. Whenever we form sentences in present perfect tense, we have to be particular about the use of this have and has. Friends, let's understand this use of have and has in great details. Here I have taken singular subjects. Rahul, he and my father are singular subjects. And after these singular subjects, we have made use of word has. Similarly, here I have taken plural subjects. Rahul friends, they, your brothers. All these subjects are plural, and whenever we make use of plural subjects, we have to make use of word have. Let's read each example and try to understand this use of have and has. Rahul has played. In this example, word Rahul is a singular subject, and after that we have placed word has. Next one, he has played. In this example, word he is a singular subject, and after that we have made use of word has. My father has played. In this example, my father is a singular subject, and after that we have made use of word has. Now we will talk about plural subjects. Rahul's friends have played. In this example, we have made use of plural subject, that is Rahul friends, and soon after this plural subject we have made use of word have. They have played. In this example, we have made use of plural subject, that is they, and after that we have made use of word have. And your brothers have played. In this example, we have made use of plural subject, that is your brothers, and soon after this plural subject we have made use of word have. So from this it becomes quite clear, that is whenever subjects of sentences are singular, we have to make use of word has, and when subject of the sentences are plural, we have to make use of word have while forming sentences in present perfect tense. Friends, forms of verbs are really very important in study of any tense, and therefore in every lessons based on tense I have tried to revise these forms of verbs, and in this lesson so I am going to revise these forms of verbs. Let's start. Here I have taken V1, here V2, here V3 and here V1 plus ing, and as usual I am going to read these words loudly and you are going to repeat these words after me. Let's start. Fold, folded, folded, folding. Fry, fried, fried, frying. Invest, invested, invested, investing. Kick, kicked, kicked, kicking. Finish, finished, finished, finishing. Count, counted, counted, counting. Join, joined, joined, joining. Gamble, gambled, gambled, gambling. In this way you have to do practice of forms of verbs, and then you have to study any tense. Friends, very soon I am going to teach you the structure of sentences in present perfect tense with have and has. In the structure you are going to see use of V3 form of the verb. Whenever we form sentences in present perfect tense with have and has, we have to make use of V3 form of the verb. So this thing you have to focus on. Okay friends, now let's study the structure of sentences in present perfect tense with have and has. The structure is very simple. It is put on the board. Let's read it. First of all, we have to make use of subject. Then we have to put have or has. Then we have to put V3 form of the verb, and then remaining part of the sentence will be put. Let's understand the structure with the help of examples. Ramesh has come here. In this example, the subject of the sentence is singular, and when the subject of the sentence is singular, we have to make use of has. Therefore, we have put here word has, and then we have put V3 form of the verb, that is word come, and then a remaining part of the sentence is put, that is here. Next example, students have done it. In this example, the subject of the sentence is plural, and when the subject of the sentence is plural, we have to make use of word have, and then we have placed here V3 form of the verb, and then remaining part of the sentence is put, that is word it. Next example, the boy has brought it. In this example, the subject of the sentence is the boy, and it is singular one, and when the subject of the sentence is singular, we have to make use of word has, and then V3 is put. Word brought is V3 in the sentence, and then remaining part of the sentence is put, that is word it. And finally, they have played twice. In this example, the subject of the sentence is they, and it is a plural subject, and when the subject of the sentence is plural, we have to make use of word have. After that, we have placed V3 form of the verb. Here word played is V3 form of the verb, and then remaining part of the sentence is put, that is word twice. Okay friends, after having talked about the structure of present perfect tense, we will focus on use of present perfect tense. As far as this tense is concerned, it is used to express two types of actions. We will study one by one both the uses. First one, it is used to express an action which began in the past and which was completed by the time of speaking. Example, I have finished my work. Here, we can use this tense in order to talk about the action that started in the past and which has just got completed at the time of speaking. Here, the example is given, I have finished my work. Here, the speaker is trying to tell that he started his work in the past and he has just finished his work by the time of speaking in the present. Next use. This tense is also used to express an action which took place in the past and the result of which can be noticed in the present. Example, he has watched the film. Here, we can use this tense in order to talk about the action that took place in the past and also got finished in the past, but the effect of the action can be felt at the time of speaking or in the present also. For example, he has watched the film. Here, speaker is trying to tell that he started watching the film in the past and the watching of the film was done in the past itself, but he can still remember so many things from the film, or he has not forgotten anything from the film. In this way, you should know how to make use of present perfect tense in your day-to-day conversation, and only then your communication can be meaningful. Okay friends, here is an exercise I have prepared for you. This exercise will certainly help you to understand the topic in great detail. Let's see what the exercise is. Fill in the blanks with have or has. Here in the blanks provided by them, we have to make use of either have or has. This use of have and has depends on the subject of the sentence. If the subject in the sentence is singular, we have to make use of has. And if the subject in the sentence is plural, we have to make use of word have. Let's start. I dash finished my job. Here the appropriate word we can write in the blank is have. While studying the structure of present perfect tense, we have seen that is whenever we make use of word I in the beginning of sentence, we have to make use of word have. Next one. We dash called him. We have called him. Here the use of word have has been made because the subject of the sentence is plural. Next one. She dash written a poem. She has written a poem. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of the sentence is singular. Next one. You dash taken my pen. You have taken my pen. Here we have made use of word have because the subject of the sentence is plural. Next one. He dash played very nicely. He has played very nicely. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of the sentence is singular. Next one. They dash scored 50 runs. Here we are going to make use of word have because the subject of the sentence is plural, that is they. Next one. It dash come. It has come. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of sentence is singular. In this way, the use of have and has depends on the subject of the sentence. Okay friends, here is one more exercise for you. In this exercise, you have to fill in the blanks with have or has plus V3. In the brackets, they have given V1 form of the verbs and we have to change this V1 form of the verbs into V3 form of the verbs. And we have to make choice of have or has based on the subjects that are used in the sentences. If the subject is singular, we will make use of word has. And if the subject is plural, we will make use of word have. Let's start. He dash his time. He has wasted his time. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of the sentence is singular and V3 form of waste is wasted. Next example. She dash me. She has helped me. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of the sentence is singular and V3 form of word help is helped. Next example. You dash my umbrella. You have taken my umbrella. In this sentence, the subject is you and it is plural. Therefore, we have made use of word have and V3 form of word take is taken. Next example. They dash the film. They have watched the film. In this sentence, we have made use of word have because the subject is plural and V3 form of word watch is watched. Next one. I dash many books. I have collected many books. Here we have made use of word have because we have seen in the structure of present perfect tense, that is whenever the subject of sentence is I, we have to make use of word have. And V3 form of collect is collected. Next example. We dash dash him. We have called him. Here in this example we have made use of word have because the subject is plural, and V3 form of word call is called. And finally, it dash dash today. It has come today. Here we have made use of word has because the subject of the sentence is singular, and V3 form of the word is come. In this way we have finished with the exercise. You should try to get the answers like this. Do practice every day and be confident in the use of present perfect tense. Okay friends, I am going to end the session here. I hope that you have liked the session. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.